Hey y'all, it's Kiki, and I'm coming at you again. Very tired this Friday afternoon. I'm here in my office slash classroom slash studio. Y'all see my janky little back green screen back there? That's what I use for my virtual backgrounds. If I'm having Zoom, I do switch up my background quite a bit. But this is just as it is, just a regular green screen. So today's story time, I was actually going through my pictures. I love Google Photos. I'm not an iPhone person. I'm an Android person all day. So I was going through my Google Photos memories and went back to like right when my son was born. I saw a picture of me once I went back to work, and it just reminded me of that day when I was at work. So, you know, new moms go back out to work. You gotta do something with your milk, right? So I had two pumping breaks every day. So I would like get to work, I would pump in the morning, I'd use some of my lunchtime to pump, and then I'll pump in the afternoon, right? So I went for one of my pumping sessions, and they had it set up real nice. They had a real nice setup. We had a little private room. Yes, you had to go into the bathroom, but they put this separate room off to the side of the bathroom. They had a reclining chair in there. They had like a kitchen counter set up. So you had your mini fridge, you had sink, soap, everything that you needed. You had storage there if you wanted to store your supplies and everything. So it was a pretty nice setup. So one day I went in there and I was like, man, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm just going to rest my eyes a little bit. And so I had a hands-free janky little hands-free system that I did myself, which is basically like I bought a cheap bra from Walmart, a $5 bra. I cut holes in the middle, and I stuck my pumping tubes inside the holes. And that was my hands-free pumping system. So I was like, let me just close my eyes real quick and let me just take a little rest while this pump does what it does, right? So I lie back in the recliner. I kick my legs out, like I'm relaxing. I turn the lights off, so it's like pitch black in here. And of course I fall into a deep sleep. And I didn't set any timer or anything because I didn't intend on sleeping. So I fall into this deep sleep. Next thing I know is I just feel something wet. I just feel wetness. And that just woke me up out of my sleep. I turn on the light. The pump bottles were completely full and started to overflow. So I look down and I just have milk all over me, all over my shirt, all over my pants. Remember, this is in the middle of work, and I'm covered in milk. I'm covered in breast milk. And I was just horrified. I was like, I don't know what to do. So I was like, well, it's already wet, but it's better to be water wet than breast milk wet. So I just grabbed paper towels. And I started like, I put water on the paper towels, and I started like trying to like essentially wash it out. So eventually I got as far as I was gonna go with it. And I was like, you know what, I gotta go back to work. And I'll show y'all a picture of it right here. So the best I could do is put my bag on. I had my big pumping bag, and wear it to the side and hope nobody noticed. But I was like, girl, you might as well claim it, because you walking around here smelling like milk. Your clothes are two-toned. You looking a mess. You might as well claim it, because you can't hide this at this point. So by the time I got back to my desk, and I work with all guys, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna own it. I was like, guys, you would never guess what happened to me. And I told them what happened, and they just laugh and laugh and laugh. And then guess what? We moved on with our day. So just a quick message to tell you, like, yeah, something might happen and you might be embarrassed, but just own it. Just own it. It's better than somebody walking around behind you. Psst, psst, psst. Did you see? Psst, psst, psst. Own it. And what they're going to do? Not a thing. And the second moral of the story is don't fall asleep while you're pumping milk. All right, it's Kiki. And I will see you guys next story time. Bye.